guys, welcome back to our channel, RealTing. I'm Tara.
Hi, I'm Audrey, and today we're going to be reviewing Roswell Season 2, Episode 3, Good Mother. So, we flash back right away to the original crash site.
Yes, of the alien, yeah.
The original crash site from 1947. So there's a female alien walking towards these army guys that are surrounding the site.
The crash site, yeah.
Yeah. When a male alien comes out and attacks her, and the army guys fight off the male guy, and he runs off.
Mm-hmm.
And then the woman is captured. I think it's Alex's father's father.
Yes, I think it's his grandfather.
Yeah, I think so. Well, it's somebody from 1947.
Oh yeah,
I
guess that would make sense, right?
And the guy that plays that role,
he was the original.
Yeah, Max.
Yeah, on the original season.
Roswell.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was neat to see. He didn't look much older than he did on because I watched it way back when it was that.
Not back in 1940 something.
Yeah, I age well. Anyways.
What can you say? We don't crack.
So then it goes back to present time, and we see Alex visiting with Michael in the caves to tell him he's unable to find any information about his mom because Alex is looking into Michael's mom to help him figure out what happened to her.
Yeah, from when he met his mother at the
in the prison.
Yeah, in the prison thingy,
died,
and they
exploded.
Yeah, right.
Basically,
how
murdered
wonderful.
Everyone.
It's like hi It's like hi mom. Oh,
nice
bye.
to know you. Bye. That was quick. Okay. So Jenna, who is Max's old partner, she's also a sheriff, or no, not a sheriff.
A deputy.
She's a deputy. Yeah. So they used to work together, and she was heading back to town, and she almost runs over DeLuca's mom on the road as she's heading towards Roswell. So
and
they have these little.
At this point, wasn't DeLuca's mom missing for like 2 weeks or something like that? And DeLuca's mom's like, oh no, it hasn't been that long. I was only gone for a minute.
Yeah, not really. So then we have Michael and DeLuca having breakfast and that Michael made for her when Isobel is visiting them. And asking, are you two living together? And like, no, not really. And then DeLuca gets a call that her mom has been found. And Michael tries to remind Isobel because she's still being a little freaky, and he's saying, relax, Noah's gone, you're okay, just try and relax yourself a bit. So he's trying to pep talk her.
But little does he know about lentil. Little does he know about lentil.
Yes.
That is the biggest connection you could have with somebody. Well, considering the fact that he before was in her head, and now that she's dead, it's like, oh, okay, lentil.
Yes, that's obsessing her now.
Yes.
So Liz is up early and tells Rosa to stay home as she goes on she got some drawing supplies for her, because since you enjoy drawing all over the world,
town, yeah.
Let's get you something that you can be controlled at home.
Right.
So she leaves her with that. She wasn't too impressed, but she did take it. And then the sheriff questions Jenna about DeLuca's mom and tells her Ghost Max, we're going to refer to him as Ghost Max because he's not the real Max yet, he's just in the background,
yes,
is missing. Because for her, the sheriff doesn't know what's going on. She just knows that Noah's dead and Max is missing.
Or gone. Yeah, well, I guess
Bye-bye,
missing.
Yeah. So Isobel checks the status of Lentil, who has progressed to a blueberry.
Oh,
it's not Lentil anymore.
It's now named Blueberry.
Yes, so it's now Blueberry. And she takes drops of that death serum that she had stolen from Liz.
I guess she was trying to to do a, what do you call it, an alien-proof abortion, I guess. Like,
well, she is trying to do it. Not was. She is. So Ghost Max appears and accuses her of trying to kill herself because he thinks she's trying to do it to harm herself. Meanwhile, she's not trying to kill herself. She's just trying to get rid of Blueberry.
Yeah.
Yes.
She's allergic.
So Michael sees Jenna and she asks about Ghost Max. She wants the truth and tells him not to lie. Because she's on their side. Because Jenna already knows that they're aliens, so she wants to know exactly what's happening. Because she, of course, doesn't believe what the sheriff told her.
Yeah.
So DeLuca talks to her mom, trying to find out where she was for a month. Oh, it's a month, not even a couple weeks.
Oh.
She was gone for a whole month.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God.
She notices her mom's new boots and asks her about it, and her mom's like, "No, I've had these forever. They're not new."
Yeah, I was like, what you talking about?
Yeah. I guess whoever abducted her gave her a new wardrobe.
Why not, right? Like, you can abduct me anytime.
That would work for us, but hey, that's okay. So Jenna shows up at Liz's lab asking about Ghost Max because Michael told her what's happening and brought her up to speed. So she goes out to hang out with Liz. Liz explains what she's doing and how she's trying to help Max to come back. They share some drinks because it's just time to talk about boyfriends.
Yes, girl talk.
Yes, so they hang out for a while. Meanwhile, Alex visits his dad and...
visits his dad in the hospital?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And he told him Flint broke into the bunker. Flint is his brother. And looks like Alex is trying to get on the good side of his dad. Yes. So he's visiting and trying to be nice to him for a minute.
Right.
Meanwhile,
even though I did try and kill you, or
I didn't try to help you.
Yeah, I didn't try and help you or anything, but
how you doing?
Yeah, how you doing, Dad?
Yes. Let's just move along.
Right.
So Ghost Max is back trying to talk to Rosa. Remember, she can see him and speak to him, but if she drinks enough, she keeps him quiet. So guess what she's doing? She's drinking.
A lot.
Because that way she doesn't have to see or hear him. So Jenna and Liz walk around talking and drinking. They're just walking around town and, reminiscing. And Liz realizes Rosa might be bipolar and needs more help than she can give her because she's pretty distracted with Max.
Isn't it interesting how and even the somebody that came from the dead could still have mental illness?
Well, she had it before she died, so it's not like everything cured while she was dead.
Well, no, remember Tyler said, was it Tyler? The doctor said, Kyle said that everything like went back to normal.
No, but that girl Steph, who is someone's daughter, the head of surgery or something's daughter. She was looking over his shoulder when he was reading that, and she said, "No, that doesn't look normal. That's not." So she has some kind of
alienism in her.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's so cool.
That could have blocked that. So Liz just, she's just stuck no matter what. She's stuck choosing between Rosa and Max. Somehow she always feels that she has to make a choice. She can never have exactly what she wants. She has to make a choice.
Oh.
Meanwhile, the sheriff visits Isobel, who doesn't want any visitors. And Isabel's just like, leave me alone.
Yeah.
I have the flu. Stay away. But she's not listening. The sheriff tells her, I've had my shots, so it's okay. I can still talk to you.
I've had my shot.
Yeah. Too bad she couldn't use COVID.
Right?
She just had her shots for the flu. Yeah. So the sheriff was going to talk to her. DeLuca catches Rosa breaking into her bar. Remember, DeLuca did not know Rosa came back from the dead, so that was like a shock for the poor woman.
She was like...
She thought she was going crazy, like, am I losing my mind?
Well, no, she's thinking, oh my God, what my mom has, is it hereditary? Like, am I seeing things?
Am I seeing things? What's going to happen to me? So Rosa calms her down and tells her the whole thing. So now she's up to speed that all her friends have been duping her for
and she's not very pleased
she's not
with
very
everybody.
impressed, no. So the sheriff shows Isobel pictures of Noah's demise, which Isobel is dealing with.
Demise.
Well, it's the evidence of when he died.
Yeah, that's very true.
So it's not a pretty picture. Mm-hmm. She shows it to her, and of course, Isobel is dealing with Blueberry.
Yeah.
So she's like, oh, she's just about dying. Her stomach is rolling.
And then what's her name's like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to trigger you. And then she got the hint and left.
She had to run to the bathroom. Like, oh god, I'm gonna die. But it's the flu.
Right, it's just the flu.
Yes. Meanwhile, Jenna and Liz, they do a target shooting thing because, they're in the boondocks, so they can just shoot at anything.
Yeah.
As they reminisce about Max, because Jenna has a crush on Max, but she recognizes that Max only has eyes for
Liz. Yeah.
So they talk about Max always trying to impress Liz. And then Liz finally breaks down, and she had a good cry because she was pretty angry that, she loves Max. She realizes that now, but she has to always be choosing between him and somebody else.
I tell you, it's like she's like a stepmother or something like that. It's like, do I choose my child or do I choose my husband? What do I do? It's like essentially the same thing. Like she's just
can't decide. I gotta help
stuck. Yeah, she's stuck in between the both of them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's life a lot of the times.
I guess so.
So Isobel shows the sheriff a chest of toys that led her to think about Noah's death and his accident and stuff. So she's trying to convince the sheriff that, it just happened. Noah's dead. There's no ulterior motive. He's dead. I just want you to leave me alone. Then she goes back to talking to Max and tells him how much she misses him, and she's trying to reach out to him, and then she begins to vomit blood. So that death serum is working.
Is this when Max showed back up?
Yeah.
In conversation and stuff.
She's
like
actually
that
talking to him.
Okay.
Yeah, she's actually there talking to him now because he realized that she's sick. She needs help, so he was there for her. In the meantime, Michael returns to an angry DeLuca because now she knows what's going on because Rosa told her everything. And she's a little cheesed.
She is vexed. Never mind cheese.
Yes. You guys are all aliens and you have not said anything to me.
Nothing. And I'm in love with an alien that is...
She was not impressed.
That's already in a relationship-ish with somebody else.
Guy. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Her life is
so lucky.
Her life is confusing.
Right?
So Ghost Max continues to talk to Isobel as she gets weaker and weaker because this serum that she took has taken effect in her body. And he tells her he thinks she would be a really good mom. And she tells him that motherhood is not what this is all about.
Yeah,
it's the fact that it's Noah's baby. So if it was anybody else's, she would have probably kept it. But because it was Noah's and we know how destructive he was, she does not want.
But isn't that interesting though? Because he low key brainwashed. No, he high key brainwashed her.
He was in her head the whole time.
Yeah, brainwashed her the whole time. With every time that she would feel some type of way, he would go into her dreams and stuff like that. And it's like, did she even love him?
Yeah, that's what you have to wonder now. Were those actually her feelings?
Yeah.
Or was it feelings that
was manipulated?
Yeah. So that's why she's so resentful of this. That's why she doesn't want to have the baby at all. Then Max is there with her and she passes out. But Ghost Max now appears to Rosa.
Yeah, but before she passed out.
No, she passed out already.
Oh, okay.
And he went to Rosa to desperately try and get her attention to tell her that Isobel needs help. So, Rosa was drinking, but she was intuitive enough to know that, okay, maybe I should listen to him this time.
So then she called, what's her name?
So then we have Jenna and Liz, they're continuing their man talk, exchanging notes on Ghost Max, going back and forth. When Rosa calls Liz and tells her, get over to Isobel because I think she's in trouble. and Jenna has to drive her because Jenna was smart enough not to drink.
Yeah.
So she just held on to something but didn't really drink while Liz was guzzling like crazy.
Well, she is a cop.
So they rush over to Isobel, and Isobel has the antidote there because she had stolen the thing and she has an antidote. So Liz quickly gave it to her to help her to get better quick. So it was good that Ghost Max was around.
Right? Yay, Ghost Max!
So Isobel is okay, and sorry Liz had to come to her rescue. She can't believe Liz actually helped her because, I mean, she killed Liz's sister. And she
tomato, like, she
hasn't really been nice.
Well, like, Liz indirectly killed Max, her brother.
Yeah.
And then she killed her sister Rosa, but luckily enough, she came back. So, it's kind of...
Yeah. So, you know, Liz is trying to help Isobel and asking her, okay, you know, we got through this, but what do you really need now? How can I help you? And she says, all I need is Max. And she said, well, you actually have Max, because if it wasn't for him talking to Rosa, I wouldn't have gotten here on time to help you. So really, Max is still there for her, even though technically he's dead.
Yeah.
But he's still looking out for his sister. So DeLuca visits her mom.
He's such a sweet guy, eh?
He is. Cute, too. DeLuca visits her mom, who's given her a necklace for protection. She's pissed at Liz for keeping the aliens a secret, and she's particularly mad at Liz because Liz is supposed to be her best friend. So Liz just can't win. No matter who she tries to save, she's just not winning. DeLuca sends Liz to Rosa and says, you know, she needs you more than I do. I don't want to talk to you no more. Don't talk to me. So she's just distanced everybody. She can't deal. Alex visits Michael with an update. The female alien from the beginning sounds like his mom, like the alien that came out of that thing when they flashed back to 1947. And he has some documents that they found about how they captured his mom and so forth.
Oh, wait. Sorry. So since the mother came there in 1947, I'm assuming that they were just like on freeze for like
I don't
20 years or for 15 years or something.
I'm not sure, because when he saw his mom, she was older and stuff, but maybe they age differently. You know, it's movies.
I know. I'm just trying to figure out. It's like, oh, okay, then they got them on ice. Like, were they like that old when they left the planet?
Yeah.
Like,
but
what
the two women that came out of the thing, they're thinking that was probably his mom and Max and Isabel's mom. So they were the two women that they were trying to protect their babies in the pod. So we'll see how that storyline progresses, but that's how they're trying to put things together.
That's neat.
So Rosa blames herself for ruining everything for Liz. Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah.
And Liz promises, oh no, it's okay, we'll be okay, as she rolls her eyes and cries.
Right.
Alex about to leave as Michael tries to figure out what happened. It seems the two women got help from that...
the black guy.
The black guy that came out. So that's as far as we know what's going on. But Alex continues to try to do as much to help Michael figure out what happened to his mom. So we'll go through our one-liners for this episode. What we liked. What exactly does Kyle know about my alien uterus? That's what Isobel said, as, you know, it was like, well, let's see if we can help you with the baby, and, you know, yeah, what would he
know about my alien uterus? Okay.
So let's just get rid of Blueberry. So next one, there are some choices people should never have to make, and again, that's Liz. You know, she's just tormented about choosing between Max and Rosa. Yeah, and that's really been hard for her. And then the last one, I would be dead if I didn't have a half-dead connection. That was Isobel when she realized that Max saved her.
Yeah, so cute.
So I would really be dead if that half-dead connection didn't help me.
Talk about a guardianing angel, eh?
So That was cute. So that's it for our March 20th episode of Roswell.
I would just like to say thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment.
Yes, and be safe, kind, and loving.
Bye.